What's up? This is Jim on a freaking Jim Cotta show. We're here in Sturgis, Mississippi. And yeah, we're just gonna have a nice little time exploring, looking around, eat some corn, and yeah, see where it takes us. Check this out. It's pretty cool. Nice little building, big freaking wings on there, and it's an interesting little site here because it's like they took an old building that was kind of looked like maybe burned out. They made it into a cool little dealio. You don't see that every day. I know it was the 10 o'clock bell, but that sounded so interesting. This is such a quiet town. There's I'm in the park right now. It's very pretty, very well maintained, but there's just really anybody out here. Kind of crazy. But I'm gonna go check out, see if there's a cool little bit like it's slightly overgrown. Let me do a quick zoom in. See if I get a closer look at that, because that looks pretty cool. Well, this is interesting. It looks like it was some sort of racetrack at some time, or like maybe a kid's kind of racetrack where you go around. They got like a little stoplight over there, but yeah, you can see kind of the outline of a track. It says keep out track personal only, so I'm not gonna go on this side of there, but that's pretty cool. Interesting. It's kind of cool how the buildings get kind of overgrown with vines very quickly around here. I mean, it's not overgrown, but yeah, you can definitely tell it's had some better days. But yeah, we're gonna just explore this little park here and see what we find. Check this out, guys. This is really cool. I never experienced this because I'm from, like, for the past 10, 12 years I've lived in South Dakota, so there hasn't been trees. But look at this. It is so dense in here. Like, you can barely, like, look, there's a field there, and you could barely see through it right there. But it's amazing the density of trees around here. It's insane how fast things grow. My wife and I have started like trying to grow a little garden on our porch, and it's like, wow, things grow here. This is crazy. And yeah, like I said, no one's really out here right now. Like, I talked to one lady in the town hall, which was like a single office, which is awesome, and asking if I could take some pictures of that house downtown. But yeah, the only other person I've talked to that I've seen was a guy asking for directions. I couldn't understand a word he said, so I'm like, I am not from around here, which is true. So I don't really know what anything is. But it's just kind of an interesting vibe. Because, I mean, you got like this playground, and there's, as you can see, how many people here? Like, it's 2001. This place was popping back then. But yeah, kind of an interesting deal. Showers for camping guests only. Oh, right, because there's an RV park over there. Huh. Yeah, I mean, slight disrepair on some concrete stuff, but we have a climate where it's so wet and rainy, the ground shifts a lot, so that's understandable. But like, the grounds are really well maintained around here, so they obviously do care about their park in this area, and it's really nice. But it's just kind of interesting to see everything so empty in an area. Kind of wild. And this town is kind of interesting to me because, like, I've lived in South Dakota for a while. I've lived in Rapid City right next to Sturgis in South Dakota. And it's funny because it's like they have a whole bunch of Harley themed stuff here, and like there's all these pictures I saw in their town hall of like a few bikes lined up against the road, and it's like they have their own mini rally here, and it's pretty funny and cool. Check out these rules. These are pretty funny, but watch your profanity. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna take a few pictures of the park with a drone. Not too much because I forgot my SD card, of course. Good job, me. Using internal storage there. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure not to angle it towards the RV park because I don't want people thinking I'm creeping or anything. So yeah, a few pictures of the park, and we'll keep going. Well, check this out, guys. This is pretty funny. So this is the town. You got Welcome to Sturgis. We got a couple buildings. That's their town hall, the Mason Lodge. They got an antique store, which all of them look like they've been closed for a while. You got this burned out building, and behind us, you got the old Mexican restaurant, which it opens up at 11, so we're a little early. It's 10:30, so I gotta figure out something to do for 30 minutes and wait for the Mexican restaurant to open because I want to try their food. It looked good. Looked like it was legitimate street corn, so give it a try. What's up, guys? We're in this little Mexican restaurant in Sturgis, Mississippi. It's got some interesting stuff. Looks pretty authentic. Sounds authentic. So I'm gonna give it a try. See what it tastes like. Check this out, dudes. Oh. This summer is all about food. It's good. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's what we're here for. Freaking street corn. That's definitely what's up, tubes. Well, guys, that was certainly interesting. Good little Mexican restaurant. There's a little kid in there watching some show. It was like a Chinese dinosaur show. It was overdubbed in Spanish. And who was ever playing the woman's role for overdubbing was making very explicit sounds when she was in pain, and it was really funny. There's a couple other people in the restaurant, and I could barely hold it together, but great little place, great little town, Sturgis. Very small, very nice, but yeah. This is Jim on a freaking Jim Cotta. So thanks for watching, and we'll see what happens next. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a freaking blessed eternity. So see you later, guys. Peace.